Hey there, friends and enemies. JoPaWrites here once again, and today I have a brand new quest from Apex Legends that just launched with a new season. It's called The Broken Ghost, and it's actually a PVE related quest. If you are unfamiliar, you actually go into your standard Apex Legends games in duos, trios, or ranked play. You'll find treasure chests that will drop out of loot bins. Find 5 of those and you'll be able to take part in the next story progression. Now, each week they're going to unlock new pieces of the puzzle. So the first piece just was released. I'm going to show you some content from that, as well as a little bit of the lore that's tied into it as well. I'm going to read that real quick. But thank you so much. Drop a like, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff if you do enjoy the video. And yeah, I'm just going to jump into this part. It's called the Duplicitous Snake. Loba Andrade has cordially invited some legends to the Paradise Lounge, where Mirage serves pints, the locals serve side-eye, and the peanut shells on the floor are intentional. There's 11 of us meeting in a private room in the back. And by private room, I mean the men's room, with the urinals removed. Thank you all for coming. You should be honored. I usually work alone, Loba says. Someone in the back snickers, then pretends to cough. We all know who it is. Bangalore, need a drink, General? Loba continues. I'll pass, Bangalore responds. Need to keep my wits about me. This time of night got some real shady elements in here. And trash doesn't take itself out. Well, at least these two will be entertaining. Loba continues. I won't keep you then. Let's get to it. I'm looking to add a rare and valuable treasure to my collection. And in return, you can make use of my various talents for, well, whatever you desire. Maybe you'd like to help your mom get better treatment, Mirage. And Lifeline, maybe your parents can finally pay for their war crimes. I'm sure Caustic would love to address his pesky legal problems back on Gaia. It's okay, Doctor. You're innocent, we know. Caustic says, excuse me, how did you? It's what I do, Lobo responds. And right now, all that matters is what I can do for you. But first, I need your help. Is this Chica for real? All the flirting and double entendres and je ne sais quoi. Are they falling for this crap? I expect that for the men. But scanning the room, the women have taken the bait as well. They're all idiots. For obvious reasons, I am not affected. However, there are 2 issues in terms of retrieving the treasure. 1, it's broken into pieces, scattered throughout Kings Canyon. And 2, Lobert continues, it's not in our Kings Canyon. Apparently there's a different, I don't know, I guess you'd call it another dimension. An independent variable. Awesome. Luckily, one of us happens to have spent a short time there and is familiar with its locals, so to speak. Me. It was me, Pathfinder goes. And everyone was a shadow, and the dead walked around moaning all night. All my friends said I made it up. Apparently you did not, Loba says, which is why you're a guide, Pathfinder, and Wraith will be our way in. Hold up, I never agreed to, Wraith starts. Each of you is important. I ask you to work with me together. We'll go in at night in shifts. Find each piece and bring it back here, where Crypto and Watson can help assemble it. Assemble it? How do I know this treasure isn't some sort of trap? Crypto asks. Whatever it is, I'm sure you're prepared enough to protect yourself. That's why we need you. I've learned it's some sort of tech. So who better than our premier hacker and most brilliant engineer to take it on? A chance to work together? Watson responds. Usually we're opposed, but now we have the same charge. Get it? And obviously we'll fail miserably without the guidance and leadership of our General, Bangalore. Sergeant First Class will be fine, Loba. Not a general yet, Bangalore responds. Of course you aren't, Loba says. Ouch. I don't think I like this. Last time I went to that Kings Canyon, Revenant was in charge, and he was scary, even more than he is now. And that's a lot, Pathfinder says. And that is why we must all make a pact. The demonio can never know what we're doing. Casiditas, Mirage responds. Because he'd want that life, that power, Ray says. Right, exactly. And then he'd eat us, Mirage responds. He can't know. Play this close to the chest. If he finds out, it's not good for any of us. Mirage cracks a joke about how difficult that will be since Revenant is the guy they all confide in. Everyone laughs. Mirage really is a funny guy. We go around the room, everyone in agreement. The hunt begins now, and no matter what, we swear we won't tell Revenant what we're up to. And I've kept my promise. I didn't tell you. I discreetly wrote it to you in this message, Revenant. Who am I? It doesn't matter. What matters is you know the truth. Filagi fighter. They're all plotting against you, but you have the upper hand now. High five, brother. Sincerely yours, a Smarty Pants. Next up, the Cranky Clown. There's a spot. Watch your back and follow your marker to find the first piece of the artifact. Yes, ma'am. You have 8 minutes to finish? Okay.
Alright, we've got a piece to find. Bet I get there first.
No way. It's not ominous or anything? Okay. Get out of here. Oh, I was gonna melee it. This is good pistol practice, by the way. And Mozambique practice as well. Did you just get hammer points?
Yep.
Some bitch.
There are 2 more bins up, yep.
I got some. Alright. Heal my shield real quick because I got attacked. Oh, never mind. We got blue shields.
Yep.
Yep.
Level 2.
Oh, massive. Nice. Nope. I picked the wrong one.
There's some Mastiff and an R99 if you want it. I have ammo points on both guns, so...
Yeah, I'll take the 99. Okay, cool. So you basically upgrade as you go along the mission. Nice. I must have my ult, but this is gonna be inside.
I'm a little bit confused, but
Deploying the drill. Alright. Are they coming from outside? Attracting the local wildlife. So it's basically a horde mode for now. Oh, the shadows from like... Get out of here. Oh yeah, the Mastiff is nutty. I'm on my way. Ooh. Oh, yep. I was fragging out. But we made it. That's nice and easy. Success. First piece is done. Showed off the weapons you can use and such. Not bad. Pretty simple, honestly. Hopefully the next iterations are a little bit more challenging, have a little bit more to do, but overall, would definitely recommend you check it out with the homies. After finding the first piece, you actually get the part 2 of the story titled A Cranky Clown. So we had this meeting in the library, the place where you go to the bathroom. That's because at the Paradise Lounge, we don't have private rooms. Here, we believe in being social, connecting with people, coming together as humans. Look, the point is, I'm cranky. You're in a bad mood, Wraith says. What? Yeah, no, I'm not. What do you know? Mirage says. More than you might think. Here it comes. 189 reasons why all the different versions of myself are bummed out. I say as I hand Wraith another appletini. I know, right? I would totally make fun of her too, but I saw what happened to the last guy, and I like the idea of having kids one day, so I'll stick with my poker face, thanks. Only one reason. It bothers you that Loba knows your mom's secret, Wraith says. And that's when it hits me. It bothers me that Loba knows mom's secret. She knew about my parents too. More than that, she knows how I feel about them, and I don't go spreading that. I think she got dirt on all of us. She is similarly aware of the allegations against me, all patently false and absurd, of course. That these cretins continue to mistake me for a corpse is preposterous, Cossack says. And what's she gonna do for me, huh? Help me run faster? Can she do that? Octane. Bunch of marks, all of you, Bangalore responds. Bangalore says as she spits onto the floor that someone will have to clean later. She bats her eyelashes and you all fall in line, advancing into unknown territories to obtain some trinket. And we don't even know what this hunk of junk is. I've been studying it, and it looks like it's encasing a matrix, but it needs its other half to fully, Crypto starts. That wasn't a question. Only reason I went to that awful place was to make sure none of you ended up in a body bag, or as Caustic's latest experiment. No, instead, we get to be Loba's little errand boys, Bangalore says. I don't know about all of you, but I didn't sign up to take orders from some 2-bit thief when I signed my Legends contract. If the IMC was still running the show, she'd be halfway to the brig by 0500. So what's the plan? We walk away, Ray says? Then we're more in the dark than before. For now, follow her lead, but we do our own private reconnaissance. She's not telling us everything. I overheard her talking to someone named Yoko at Hammond Robotics about a meeting Loba had with the higher-ups there. Yo, I got a date with a girl named Yoko from Hammond. Think they know each other? Octane says. Wow, room got real quiet after that one. And Lifeline's about 2 decibels too high when she says, a date? Go on with ya. Does this girl know what she's getting herself into? Bangalore cuts in, which is annoying, because hi, you had your turn, and we want to see Lifeline kick Octane's butt now. But sure, Bangalore, your thing is important too, I guess. Octane, you know this girl? She asked me if I wanted to get a drink. I was thirsty and said sure, but she meant tomorrow. I mean, I'll be thirsty tomorrow too, but I don't know, man. She wants me to wait for things like what? Just around? You're not going on this date. Girl doesn't deserve attitude like that, Lifeline responds. Yes, he is going. Never turn down good intel, and right now your boys are our only way to get our hands on some, Bangalore says. Octane, we need you to find out what this meeting between Loba and Hammond was all about, and I need proof, so she can't deny the whole thing, anything they've got. You're gonna let this poor girl sit through the torture of this date for intel, Lifeline says. She's tortured? I have to wear pants, Octane says. I look to Wraith, who's watching Octane get bounced back and forth between Bangalore and Lifeline like a ping pong ball. She turns to me, shaking her head. And you think I'm intense? I know better than to answer that question, so I say, I know better than to answer that question. But Wraith has a point. I've never seen Bangs this worked up. If I were Loba Andrade, I'd be shaking in my thigh highs, because right now I know 2 things. Bangalore won't stop until she sent Loba Andrade packing. And nights like this are totally why I bought a bar. Next up, the detached chaperone. Thank you as always for tuning in, stopping by, watching the video, like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of great stuff. Thank you so much for all the support, and I will catch you guys later.